Good morning, students. I hope you all are well at your places and even you are doing your studies also. So, today we are going to start our new chapter, that is our chapter 2, Introduction to MS Access. Okay, so let's begin with the chapter. First of all, we are going to read or understand the concept that what is database. Okay, what is database and why it is required. As you all know that earlier when the computer was not there, we used to keep the records on the paper. Okay, but maintaining a lot of papers. See, right now I am having one file also. See, I am having so many papers. These are so many papers I am having, but to maintain them, I have used a file. I have covered it properly so that it looks in a presentable manner. But for it, I need to carry it everywhere with me. And it is actually a difficult task to carry it everywhere and to keep it safe every time. Means, for example, I am keeping your attendance record. मैं आपका attendance record रख रही हूँ. I'm keeping it for April month. I'm keeping it for May month, and till the time when I would be again coming back to March, 12 months would be there. 12 months means that for every class there would be one sheet of attendance, and I have to maintain that 12 sheets for a single class. So that means there would be a different sheets required for different classes. But if I just maintain all these things in my computer, how easy it would be. It would be at one place. I can maintain the record. I don't need to cover anything extra. I can just keep it secured. So this is the concept that what is a database, that anything that implies that needs a organized way manner which helps to retrieve a large amount of data, and it doesn't requires things in such a way. Okay, so in a conventional way, we can use it. Computerized data collection, or we can change it also. For example, I maintained my timetable once, and I made a mistake. So I used a whitener in it. So when I used whitener in it, but still it was not looking so good. When I do a mistake, I cut it. It doesn't look so neat and tidy. So in it, I can change the data easily. I can change the things. Okay. So when a collection of a program requires or stores to retrieve a data from a database, it is called database management system. That is DBMS, database management system. Now let's talk about types of database. We are having two types of database. Okay. One is flat file database and the another is relational database. Okay. So in a short way, I can say a flat file database is for the when you require to maintain a record on small scale. Small scale means I don't need any connection. For my attendance record is only for me. I only need to use it. It is for only my personal use. So it is a flat file database. But when I am keeping a record, I want to connect different pages with it. Okay, when it is at a big level, then it would be a relational database. जब आपको बहुत सारे पेजेस के बीच में रिलेशन डेटाबेस के बीच में रिलेशन वो बनाना होता है कि if I click on this link, the another page is opens up or something happens up. So that is a relational database. Okay, so let's see flat file database. It refers to a data file that contain records which have small fixed number of fields. Means that only this number of fields are required. Like I want to make it for my attendance sheet. I know that your names are required, your roll numbers are required, and the dates in which I can just write it that your class is on first, second, third, fourth. These are the numbers I know about it. मुझे उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं करना है. So I can do it in Microsoft Excel also. Okay. But when a relational database comes, for example, I want to use the database. For example, when I click your class is shown, but when I click on your name, then suddenly it changes to the page where your address is also there. Okay. So I am changing it from it. I have clicked on your name. I want to see your class. I want to see everything. So it is being related to all the things. So that is a relational database. For that we need Microsoft Access, Microsoft SQL, and other things are there. So what is the advantage of it? See, first advantage is, means you, there is no need to duplicate the data. Duplication is not required. For example, I am having it, I have maintained the record for the attendance, then I have to copy the same data for your copy correction, then I have to maintain that data for your test also. But in it, if you want all these things, you can use, you can make a different columns, and there is no need to copy the things again and again, again and again, again and again. One time is okay for you, and it is saving your time also. Okay, it is saving your time, duplication is not required, and even it is saving your memory. Why it is saving your memory, or how it is saving your memory? Like, अगर duplicate नहीं होगा, अगर आपको बार बार चीजें copy नहीं करनी पड़ेंगी, so what will happen? Storage space would be less. But if you will be copying the same things, then the storage space would be this much. So it is helpful in all the ways. Okay, then you can give permissions also. I can send it anywhere, wherever I want to. For example, in this paper cases, I need to scan the pages, then I have to send it somewhere else if I want to. But from my laptop, I can send it anywhere, or I can just ask anybody to do the changes, help me out in working, and then we both can work on it. Okay, so this is help, we can help it, we can easily update it. Okay, now let's talk about the structure of database. What is a structure? Okay, in structure we would be having a table. See, this is your table. I hope it is visible to everybody. Okay, see, this is your table. It is in the form of table only. It is having fields written. Your fields are written over it. Okay, or you can say that it is a record over maintaining. We are maintaining the record. We are maintaining the record of a different child with their marks. Okay, in it we are having one primary key is there. What is primary key? For example, you all are in 8th class. Okay, if I want to search some student, I'll ask you that go and call the student from 8th class. How you would be knowing that if there are 3 sections of 8th class, this ma'am is talking about which section? And now, okay, I have defined the section also. Okay, go to 8th A and call student Priya from there. And there are 3 Priya in the class. So how you are going to differentiate that ma'am is calling which Priya from the class? Okay. But if I'll say that, okay, go to 8th A and call Priya, her roll number is 12. Okay. So that means one thing which I have defined is roll number 12. All 3 Priyas are not going to have the same roll number. They are going to have a different roll numbers. So the primary key means which is unique, which cannot be changed. कुछ चीजें ऐसी होती हैं जो सेम हो सकती हैं, बट प्राइमरी की वो चीज होती है जो आपकी सब स्टूडेंट्स के लिए डिफरेंट होगी. लाइक रोल नंबर्स, इफ आई टॉक अबाउट 8th A roll number 12 is different, and 8th B roll number 12 is different. That is unique thing that cannot be same for everybody. Okay, that is your primary key. Now there is a one more thing, that is a query. What is a query? In normal way, when I talk about query, is your questions, or do you have any problem or something like that. So similarly, there are some criteria and condition where your field would be telling you that what is the thing. For example, here it is written English. So you completely know about it that in field 3 the English marks have been done written over there. In field 4 the maths marks have been written. So it is completely defined. Okay, so, and the last thing is form. What is form? The form means all the things which you are filling up is coming to the form. All the things which you are filling, all the information you are giving to it, so that whenever you need to search it, you are getting that information back. Okay, that is your form. So let's see how to open MS Access. I'll show you the way to open MS Access. First of all, you have to click on your start button. This is your start button. After clicking on the start button, you have to go on Microsoft Office. This is my Microsoft Office. Okay. So what was the first step? The first step was to click on the start button. The second step is to click on Microsoft Office. And the third step is to click on Microsoft Office Access 2007. Okay. This is how you open your MS Access. Okay. So your MS Access has been open up. Okay. So let's start with it. See, this was the way I was telling you that this is your field. Let's study about its components. Its components are almost similar to your Word and PowerPoint. A little bit few more things have been changed. This first lets us study about the same things. Like this is the title bar where you write your headings and all that stuff is known as your title bar. It is your control panel where your options are available to close, minimize and maximize. On the left side, there is your quick access toolbar on the title bar. Okay. Then this is your ribbon. I always tell you that ribbon changes according to the tab which you have selected. For example, I am clicking on home. The tab is being changed. If I'll click on create, again the ribbon will change. So it icons changes. Okay. Then there is a navigation pan. This is navigation pane where whatever with how many tables you have been created, all the things would be shown over here. So this is your navigation. Okay. This is your working area where we are going to work, where I can select the fields. This is my working area. Okay. And this is my navigation button where I can change the pages if I am having different pages. So I hope that this much topic is clear to you all, because today we are going to study only this much. So soon we are going to meet in our next class and we will continue with the chapter. And I hope you all will practice it and study it so that whenever we are going to have a new session, at that time you would be clear with the things. Thank you, class.